how many of you guys were here for some?
I am still here until I leave. Or at least until it says, or at least until the clock says 4:25.
This is fun. Anyways, I got to show you some of the stuff that I just found here. Once again, Zach Walters. Zach Walters is out there, and he's on this storm. Okay, so here is
Never thought this would happen.
This storm is getting ready to move through that area, and there is a very well-defined base on this storm, and we can see it here from Zach. Okay, I just retweeted this. If you guys want to go give it some love on Twitter there, my name's @RyanHall, y'all, on Twitter. Look at that. There's a big lowering here on the base of the storm. Over here, you know, this is where we would see possibly maybe some of that rotation coming together and producing a wall cloud or a funnel cloud at some point. But there is certainly a large, rotating area, a mesocyclone on the bottom of this storm.
I see that mesocyclone.
And we gotta watch it.
Here.
We gotta watch it very,
yeah,
very closely.
that's the mesocyclone. All right, watch close. All right, yeah, to watch close.
Oh yeah, and here's.
Yeah. I'm going to post this screencast-o-matic video. Just gonna go ahead, start.
A great view downstairs. He's eating right now. Dad's on the screen. This is happening down below me right now. I'm upstairs in the weather room.
Weather room. I'm save and upload this screencast-o-matic video, and then continue with what I'm doing. Storm tracking far away. Parts.
Yeah, we do have a hook echo, broad rotation, and a beam structure on north of Jackson, Mississippi. So I'm going to go check on those storms again. Down here near Jackson is another very interesting area.
Once again, these videos are not for broadcast. Once again, they are not for broadcast. This is just, once again, another part of my preparing for my storm-chasing career.
Mississippi. This one up here south of Pickens looks a little suspicious. Definitely some rotation.
Oh, snap. They got a tornado coming. Alright, some guy just said they had a tornado. There it is. Tornadoes. Alright, coming to town. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright, I'm gonna add the Republic reply.
Does your wife love weather like you? Absolutely not. Absolutely. She could care less. Unless, something's gonna happen here. She'll often ask me, because I'm the weather guy, right? It should be a perk of being married to the weather guy. She'll often ask me what the weather's going to be like, for our area. And a lot of times I don't know because I focus on the entire United States and I kind of just, in a situation like today, all the weather information that I looked at was for this area. I didn't pay attention at all to what's happening really where I live because, nothing significant is expected. So I didn't even know, I really, I had a general idea, but I couldn't tell her exact stuff. Okay. It's pretty funny.
Rain-wrapped tornado, I think.
Of that storm, better picture of the wall cloud moving northeast off of 45 just south of the Shannon exit.
There may be.
You can really see the lowering there, but I don't see.
If you live there, take precaution.
A protrusion that I would consider okay, we've got an imminent tornado happening here.
And take shelter.
I see a very broad mesocyclone on the bottom of this storm.
Yeah. See that mesocyclone? I don't really see it. I don't even freaking see it. Or do I really? I don't know. I don't even see that mesocyclone. Well, actually, no. I just caught a glimpse of it. It's probably rain. They are here. This is my chat part. Oh, it just went out. Yeah. Here's my chat thing. Rain-wrapped tornado is what I think is going to happen.
Man, he's got it going
happen
on.
out there. If you
ham
live
radio
there,
living.
take precaution
I'm sure
and
he's got
take
CB
shelter.
Band, Citizen Band radio on there. He's got his navigation, and of course, he's got the Ryan Hall y'all stream up. Thank you, Ed.
Ha.
All right, here we go. Another picture from Stas. He's really following this storm, and he's providing a really good perspective on it. So this would be a good guy to follow on Twitter if you haven't already. This is the storm, okay? So here's the radar. All right. You can see the part of the storm that we're looking at here. Let me see if I can't find. No, I can't. So this was likely taken.
Oh no.
I can't tell exactly where it was taken, but it's either he took it somewhere in this general vicinity. Like he's on somewhere along that red line, because the part of the storm that we're looking at here is the bottom part. Okay, the part that is closest to the ground.
All right, guys.
Looking at a storm on radar, generally,
this is it.
This part is the part that's closest to the ground.
And okay.
All that moisture that it's sucking up.
Bye, guys. I'm leaving.
That's what you normally see on the radar, but we're
for
looking at the very bottom portion. And
see you in the next time stuff like this happens
the storm
again.
Is sucking up all of the air.
Before I go to church,
moisture and
I go to
up
a
into the sky. Big cumulonimbus cloud forming
restaurant.
Up here. This is where you get your hailstones and your heavy rain and stuff. And once all of that moisture becomes so heavy, it starts falling in the form of heavy rain. And, your traditional thunderstorm is happening over here. Now, what happens now, the way that this becomes a tornado, is that this area of the storm continues to be unimpeded, right? So there's nothing over here stealing the warm air from it. There's nothing out in front of it stealing the warm air from it. And it continues to kind of draw in the warm air from this way. Now, what happens next is if this area of precipitation continues to get stronger, you can see the rain over here. You can kind of see how it's darker over there. That rain is going to cool off the air behind the storm, and that should circle around and then kind of mix in with the warm air and then, form into the updraft there and produce a tornado.
Somewhere
over here.
That's when the scientists make that decision, just saying about this warm air and cold air making a collision with each other. Then the colder, denser air is pushed over the warm air, and then they just spin around each other very fast, and then it creates wind shear, and then the mesocyclone. If that will only happen during a supercell. The mesocyclone just lifts wind shear into a vertical position, pulling down a funnel cloud. When that funnel cloud touches down, a tornado is officially formed, and if it's on the ground, then it is
Splatter, I'm always looking out
as a touchdown.
Always looking out for the truckers. Always.
Watching it until I leave. Bye until then. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this time. At this time, I am going to leave and pack up. So, I will see you guys another time. For now, until stuff like this happens again, good luck.